Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. And today we're going to be looking at another weekly releases video. We have so many things to talk about, so many things that happened in the past week, so buckle up, grab a drink, and let's just get right into it. And in case you're new here, hi, my name's Sasha. I love indie makeup, I love colorful makeup, especially eyeshadows, so that's kind of mostly what we're gonna be talking about today. In case you're interested in what I'm wearing, this is my last look in my review video of the Gospel palette, which will come out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, this is my last look. And now let's just jump right into all the new weekly releases. I can't speak as well, I can't speak that much, so I'm gonna try to make this as fast as possible so that I don't lose my voice completely. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. So the first thing we have here is the Makeup Murder Kiss of Death lip oils, and these look wonderful. I've been following Makeup Murder for a while now, especially on TikTok. They do I usually see them on TikTok, not on Instagram, but today they released a lip oils and they look beautiful. I don't know if it's 3 shades or more, but they look so pretty, especially the packaging. It looks like a little knife. It's just so pretty and so fun. And I would definitely like to try something from them. Probably not lip oils, but some of their lipsticks I would really love to try. Then MBA Cosmetics is releasing a 6 new Chameleon Cube palettes. It's a palette, it's a 9-pan palette with duochrome and multichrome shades. And they look beautiful, they look very fun and colorful. I think it's already out. I would prefer if it was in like a little bit more exciting packaging and not just in a plastic packaging, but the shades look gorgeous. They're all super sparkly, shifty, wet looking, very beautiful. I'm not gonna get this one, but it looks really pretty, and if it was in a cuter palette, maybe I would consider that. Then Bella Beauty Bar is releasing the Vamp palette at some point in the future. Their Halloween palette, and I think it's also supposed to be on Monolith. I know that they already have it on their Instagram site, and I think it's supposed to be there in October. I don't know if like in the beginning, middle, or end of October. I know in one of their posts they said that the launch will be at the end of October, so I'm not really sure, but they already have this one ordered, so can't wait to see what's inside. The packaging looks really cool, but I don't really wear red eyeshadows, and I'm kind of assuming it's gonna be a lot of reds, so yeah. Then Flower Nose is introducing the Butterfly Cloud Ola collection. There's so many things. There's like a makeup palette, highlight and blush duo, lipstick, highlighter and contour, mascara, eyeliner, perfume, hand mirror, clip, like a hair clip, mug, curler, powder brush, yeah, so many things. I love the packaging of Flower Nose, but they're really neutral and really like, I don't know, I would never wear that or use that. But it's supposed to launch on September the 30th, and yeah, so in case you like this brand, I don't know how much is the whole collection because I can't find that, but I know that they're not the cheapest, so yeah, in case you like that. But I would definitely not enjoy anything from that. I mean, I would probably use the mug and maybe the mirror, but that's like the only thing. Then, She Glam is having a Crimson Butterfly collection. The packaging looks pretty cool. Like, I didn't assume it's She Glam. You have like lipsticks, blushes, and highlighters, some glitter gels, some what is there? Eyeshadow palette, lipstick. Yeah, there's a lot of things. I would definitely not buy that, not just because it has a lot of, like, I would assume it's gonna be red, but it's actually more neutrally grayish style. I like the stickers or whatever they are. But yeah, I don't really shop from She Glam. I've tried a couple of the things to just see if it's worth it, like if they work, and they did work. They worked for a while, but I wouldn't really want to support a brand like that. So yeah. Electrum Cosmetics is releasing, I guess, single shades, and it's gonna be a bundle for $170, and it released yesterday, but I don't really know how much is one of the shades, or if you have to buy the collection as a whole. But there's 9 shades, and they look gorgeous, very, very gorgeous. I would love to try something new from Electrum Cosmetics, but it's been really, like, every time I look at their website, nothing is in store, so, and nothing is in pre-order either. It's like, just like sold out, so not really a fan of that. MBA Cosmetics released the Enchanted Echoes and Wandering Soul palettes, and I think they also had nail polishes with these collections. It's really beautiful. I know that the Enchanted Echoes is gonna be on a monolith. I don't know if the other palette as well. If it comes on monolith, I would really want the Echoes palette because it is so beautiful. And I've been really into blues lately, and by the time I'm gonna get this, it's gonna be pretty much like November, which is almost winter, and I really love blue in winter, so I will definitely get some uses out of that, and I would really like to try MBA Cosmetics, so that released yesterday. And also the Blood Moon from Electrum Cosmetics released yesterday with 13 singles, and I guess that's the one from the previous post. I'm kind of looking through Makeup on Your Radar, and I don't know if these are the 13 shades or maybe they are. I'm not really sure if it's 2 different collections or one of the same. But yeah, there's the Blood Moon palette for $60, and then 13 singles that are available. I'm probably not getting any of these, even though I would really like to try something from Electrum Cosmetics. Maybe if the singles won't sell out soon, I might get them in a couple days. But I have a lot on my mind right now, so I'm not gonna be shopping anything today. So that's that. Then a release that I was not expecting at all, even though I guess I should have, because Utensai haven't released anything for a while. They have a new collection. It's the Luminous and Shadow collection with 3 highlighters, 3 blushes, and 1 giant palette. I think it's like 24 pan, which I'm gonna be just like everybody else, and I'm gonna say that I hated it so big and it could have been 2 palettes. I like both of the sides, even though the orange side is very the same, 50 Shades of Grey. But it's very much like 50 Shades of Orange. Yeah, there's like 3 shades that look exactly the same, even in the swatches, at least for me. Okay, one of them is slightly darker, I know, but like you are not gonna see that on your eyes. Like if you're gonna want to use all of them, it's just gonna be 1 shade on your eyelids. And if you use just one of them, no one's gonna be able to tell if it was the lightest, the darkest. Like it's not gonna be that different. I don't really like the blush shades. Like I don't think I would wear any of them. The highlighters, they are really cute, but I think I liked more the salmon highlighters that they had previously. And then the palette, yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. First of all, it's really expensive, and I don't want big palette. I don't like big palettes, and yeah, this is just 24 shades. It's too much. Like I like their 12 pans. I love their 16 pans. They're wonderful. This no, but I would love to have the blue side because it is just so interesting. That blue, or like the cool toned half, is so interesting and so cool. The oranges is just, it's the same, and I'm sure they're wonderful colors, but next to the other side it just looks really boring and really basic. So yeah, packaging looks wonderful. I love the theming, but I wouldn't get any uses out of that. And yeah, what's the point? I do want to get the new Salmone palette though that they launched before, but this is really not something that I need to waste my money on. And I have so many Udin's Eye palettes. Then the Angry Leprechaun collection from Clarity Cosmetics that we talked about last week has released, so you can get that already. And I think it's also gonna be on Monolith in case you're from the EU. Then Glamlight released the Twinkies collection. I don't really know Twinkies. I know that we have something like this in Czech Republic, but I've never seen like the Twinkie thing, like the original thing. We just have like different brands here. And honestly, I'm not really interested in this collection. It's mostly like lip products, if I'm not mistaken. There's like a lip kit and like, oh, there's also body butter. And I don't know what else. Lip care duo. I don't really care for this, and since I don't even properly know what Twinkies are, I'm just kind of guessing what it is. Yeah. Not really a favorite. Then Colourpop has a new collection. It's called the After Hours collection, and it's extremely boring. It's like another neutral release. This time it's slightly mauvey, but very barely. The mauviest thing about this is the packaging. Yeah, no. Don't really care. You have the shadow sticks, eyeshadow palette, lipstick, cream blush. Yeah, I really don't care for it. I hope they're gonna have some kind of exciting collection at some point, because they've been having so many of them like years ago, and now they're really keeping it safe, and I wish they would get back to their hype days, because I didn't know about them back then, and now I really wish I did, and I was into them years ago, because I would at least understand why people love Colourpop, because now it's just really boring and annoying for me, honestly. So yep. Then there's Morphe collection. There's a eyeshadow palette. Then I think some kind of, I don't know if the two smaller ones are also eyeshadow palettes, or if one of them is face palette, but that doesn't really make sense. So I guess you have two small eyeshadow palettes and one big eyeshadow palette. They're really like neutral with pop of like purpley blue. And then I guess you have like a bronzer, brush set, some kind of, I guess, lip products. Yeah, it's very neutral, it's very boring. I almost thought that Morphe doesn't exist anymore, because I haven't heard from them in extremely long time. Like I don't even remember last time I've heard anyone talking about Morphe. So yeah. And I don't even know what half of these products are supposed to be because it's kind of hard to read the description. So, yeah, not interested. Then, what else do we have? There is a thriller Halloween eyeshadow palette by For Art's Sake Cosmetic. I've never heard about this brand, but the packaging looks really cool and the eyeshadow palette is so vibrant and beautiful. It's available already. It's for $29 and it's inspired by Michael Jackson's song. I think it's really, really fun. Like, the color story definitely speaks to me, but I don't really know if I want to try new brands, like a brands that I've never heard about. I really want to get into some of the brands that I've been seeing lately, and I haven't had time to invest in them yet. But for these really new to me brands, I have to first like hear what people say about them, how is shopping with them, and stuff like that. I don't really want to just blindly buy things without knowing if I could even like them. So that's that. And I think we're getting to the end. So the REM Beauty or REM Beauty or however it's called finally revealed the Wicked collection. So you have the eyeshadow palette for $55, glow drops for $34, makeup set for $60, lip stain for $18, and then under eye masks for $26 and pH lip oil for $20. I'm definitely not gonna be getting any of this because I do like Wicked, but this collection doesn't really interest me, and I don't really know if I want to try Rem Beauty. Like, I've heard nice things about them, but I don't like their packaging, and I don't really know if they would have anything that I am interested in. Like, when it comes to celebrity brands, I would like to try Halsey's brand because that looks really fun. I would like to try some of the products from Rare Beauty, and I do want to try something from Fenty, but that's about it. I don't really care for other celebrity brands. And the last thing is the Essence and Harley Quinn collection. It is now available at Ulta. So I don't know if it was available in US before or if it wasn't, because I know that they are firstly in Europe. So I've had this collection for a while, at least like multiple things from this collection. If you want to see my review of this palette, well, one of the palettes, I'll link it down below. I've made that a while ago, like I think it was end of spring, beginning of summer, something like that. Like, it was still a school year, so yeah. It's been a while, but if you want to see that, I will link it down below, and you can see what I think about this. Overall, I think it's good for Essence. Like, I think they definitely did a good job, considering their budget and all that. So, considering that they're a really inexpensive brand. And I think that's everything for today. I'm kind of already losing my voice. So this week it was kind of, I don't know, not as exciting. There isn't really anything that I would be like thirsting for, except that Enchanted Echoes palette by NBA. But apart from that, I don't really think I'm gonna get anything from this week's releases. But definitely let me know if I've missed something, or if there's something from the new releases that really intrigues you and you would really like to try. I'm kind of glad that I'm not really interested in most things because I've been reviewing so many things and there's so many things coming my way, and I need to slow down a little bit. So yeah, that definitely needs to happen. I wasn't really paying much attention this week on social media because I've been really busy. I've been really sick, and also I had my final exams at the uni on Wednesday, so I'm finally a bachelor. But it was really stressful, and I was super tired and really sick, so it took a lot from me. And I'm still kind of recharging and just, getting back together, which will probably take quite a while. And yeah, I've just, these past couple months, like multiple months, have been extremely stressful, and I didn't really want to talk about that, but yeah, I'm just glad that it's finally over. I have my finals, and I'm not gonna have to stress about it until like in 2 years for the master's degree. So yeah, I'm just glad that this is over. So that's like my little news for this week. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get back together as soon as I can, but obviously I just need to, process everything and get out of this sickness that I've been having for like 2 weeks now and all that. So I hope you have a great day. So I hope you're doing much better than I do. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know how you're enjoying autumn so far, and if you're already back to school. I'm back to teaching because that's what I do. I'm a teacher, and I will be back to uni in a couple of weeks. So let me know how is it with you, or if you're working, how is your work? And I'll be super happy to see you tomorrow with the gospel review. So have a wonderful day, and so have a wonderful week, and bye.